Yo, 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 what's the deal? It's your boy Wave, and we back with some more NBA 2K. You dig? About to go every week on four. Of course, we can't get LaMelo Ball. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Monday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Wednesday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, we've got P.J. Washington, Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then there's Davis. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doors. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
Now here's Russell. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Screen by Claxton. Russell against Irving. Russell to pass to Claxton, and the layup is good.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Kept alive. Outside for Davis. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Nets on D. Second chance effort. Claxton with a rebound. Russell with the ball. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And Dallas with possession. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Claxton passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Irving against Russell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see. Which team can enforce their style of play.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
It's both from the stripe, and without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Here's Irving. Got a piece of it.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Thomas. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Cleveland. Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the Nets miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And there's the drive. Washington outside. Up and over Russell. And it's Washington missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Johnson finds Russell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Irving against Russell. Irving attacking. Here's Davis. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Melton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. 5th is DeAnthony Melton.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Claxton. Now Bogdanovich. Back to Claxton. And he jams it home with authority.
Assisted by Bogdanovich.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. Davis with a screen on Melton. Out to Thompson. He shoots. Pass to Davis. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Thompson hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Can we give Klay Thompson some credit here? There's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's got every one at his disposal.
Now here's Claxton. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Thomas. And he drives in. Melton outside. Screen by Claxton. Launches it. Melton misses. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Out to Thompson. Pass to Washington. 3-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist
Let's
from
go,
Thompson.
Klay.
We think of
Look at his
Thompson as a
vision.
beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake,
Saw
he
that.
understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
And here's Claxton. Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Claxton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Curry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That one's no good. After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Bogdanovich continues to develop different aspects of his game. Great seeing him stick passes like that.
Irving against Melton. Irving, pass to Martin. Irving looking around. On the take. Can't hit from in close.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Melton. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Irving. He played a great game against San Antonio.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Lively. Second chance shot. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melton passes to Claxton. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Martin finds Curry. Martin a screen to stop the run. Drills it from deep.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
Screen by Claxton. Melton passes to Thomas. Shoots over Curry. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 now.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Melton against Irving. Pass to Lively. And no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on D'Angelo Russell. What's the latest, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Nets head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
All we can hope for is
net,
that
baby.
prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Trenton Watford. Daniel House.
Melton outside. Screen by Claxton. Melton passes to Claxton, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Irving against Melton. Christie's shot is off. The Nets with a lead. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact, not going to alter his shot.
Melton passes to Claxton. Here's Bogdanovich. And Doris for Brooklyn. What do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
PA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. From deep, Melton. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Irving. Martin outside. Back to Irving. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Here's Watford. He's guarded by Irving. Melton finds Bogdanovich. Now Claxton. Melton outside. 5 on the clock. There's the double with Thompson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Irving, the pass to Martin. Back to Irving. Pass to Martin. And here is Thompson. Defended by Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. Out to the right wing. Here's Gafford. Out to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. It doesn't go for him.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Left side, Bogdanovich. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich against Irving. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Gafford with a screen on Melton. Thompson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Thompson's got 9. Bogdanovich against Curry. And here's Melton. To snap the cold streak. Can't hit that one.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Okay.
Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the floor for the Nets, D'Anthony Melton out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Sharp, then it's Daniel House, and it's Watford in its power forward.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And Brooklyn has possession after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. The shot by Russell, no good. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Oh, West got the Band-Aid on.
Here's Russell. Mavericks with a rebound. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Russell. Dinwiddie goes in.
Dinwiddie.
There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Oh, let's go,
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Takes a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Brooklyn trailing. Knocked away. In transition. The 3 from Thompson. The shot misses.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Melton attacking. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Melton's gotten his second bucket on the night. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Dinwiddie against Russell. Dinwiddie, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Back to Russell. Pass to Sharp. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, BA, you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the basket.
Let's go.
Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got 12 points.
Boy, not a lot you can do there. I mean, my goodness, Thompson is just a great scorer who is so hard to distract.
First team foul.
And he drops it first.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Washington's checked in for Martin.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
And the free throw, no good. The Mavericks leading. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
The first one falls.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Irving against Russell. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Nets. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Double team on Russell. Johnson finds Melton. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson, that's good.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
Here's Russell following the score by Dallas.
The stretches of a game, you know what I'm saying?
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Brooklyn, #1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Melton passes to Russell. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Curry finds Irving, takes it inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Thomas. The three. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Nets. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And here's Thompson for three. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
They get back on track. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Washington a screen on Russell. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And Washington powers it through.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got
such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Dallas calls time here.
Call the timeout. If the team think we need one, we gonna take it, you know what I'm saying?
Dallas. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gafford. And Christie subbed in for Curry. And a change for the Nets. Claxton's checked in. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Steps back. Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Brooklyn trailing. Stolen by Davis. The 3 from Washington. Up top, Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. Davis a screen. Irving the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Stop playing.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving.
Stop
Sometimes
playing.
it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Russell. From deep. Mavericks with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Claxton can't get it to go.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that
Let's
shot.
go.
And most of the time, that's
Step
just
back.
as good as blocking.
Don't give me the
Boy,
space.
major defensive lapse on that
Don't
trip,
give me
leaving
the
him
space,
all
you know
alone
what I'm
in
saying?
three-point territory, and he drills it.
Now here's Russell. And here's Claxton. Pass to Johnson. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic.
Looking to win the run. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 15-point game.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Now here's Melton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Bogdanovich against Thompson. Here's Thomas. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low.
Let's go, bro.
With the one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
That's right.
Here's Johnson. He had 22 in the win against Cleveland. Over Washington. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Big.
Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Let's go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Claxton. He's got 6. Johnson inside. Washington's there. Here's Thomas. Gets the 3 to fall. Thomas has got 6 points in the quarter.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Melton against Irving. Right side Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Thompson. He's got 14. Here's Davis. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis with a screen on Melton. Irving, the pass to Davis. Good D by Bogdanovich. And Brooklyn shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Open shot by Melton. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Melton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Mavericks shooting at 44% in the second. A decent rate. Pass to Christie. Driving in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What you mean?
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an
That's what we shoot on
emphatic
them
way to
threes for.
extend the lead a little more. 1:10 left in the half. Melton passes to Claxton. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Thomas. Back to Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Well, you look at Claxton, topping the chart with his efficiency.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
So both teams changing it up here. Irving attacking, lively. Claxton with a rebound. And Brooklyn shooting just 38% in this quarter. Johnson passes to Russell. Over Irving. Mavericks with a rebound.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
The 3 from Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Now Bogdanovich. High post Claxton. It's stolen by Washington. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Mavericks ahead, leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Dallas Mavericks.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserves. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. The Los Angeles Clippers will be playing against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Tip-off is 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 Pacific.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Thompson, Davis out there with Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Russell. Now here's Claxton to the paint. It's stolen by Irving. Wing shot on the way.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
First free throw is good.
Easy money.
Good on both.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Claxton with it. Pass to Russell with the drive. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Irving goes in. It's tipped. Here's Thomas. Outside Russell from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Boy, D'Angelo Russell from deep. And in the modern NBA, boy, that's a shot you've got to have.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And he makes the first.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Both free throws good from Irving. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Bogdanovich. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. Russell to pass to Claxton. And they're pushing it up. And here's Thompson for 3. That's in there.
There it is.
Davis with the assist.
Might have found it.
Thompson's got 22.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Yep.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Thomas. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Thomas passes to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The 3 from Russell. On the break. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Irving. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Russell. To halt the run. And he can't get that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Davis against Johnson. Outside Irving. Thompson right side. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
And Johnson drops them both. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside for Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 9 points.
You know, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Irving against Russell. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Irving against Russell. Irving goes in.
Go, Irving.
Touch off the glass.
Stop playing.
Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Thomas. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 7.
In catch and shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Now Washington. Give him 8 points now. Davis with a screen on Russell. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And Davis gets double teamed. The 3 from Thompson. Lively passes to Davis. Another shot. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Timeout call, Brooklyn. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180, once in favor of raising
they
the
needed
NBA
the
age limit
timeout
to
for
20.
sure.
He now
It's
supports
looking
lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. Yeah?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Nets in 5th.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Claxton passes to Thomas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. Melton, he's checked in for Russell.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets, number 8, D'Anthony Melton.
Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Marshall inside. Covered by Johnson. Marshall can't hit. Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Claxton. From deep, Melton. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 6. That shot, no good. Good D by Melton. Johnson passes to Melton. Claxton with it. Pass to Bogdanovich. For 3. Hauled in by Curry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Martin outside. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Marshall. Curry looking it over. Shoots over Melton. Good D by Melton. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Dinwiddie. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovich has got 6.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Johnson. The 3 ball. Gafford grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dinwiddie outside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Melton. The teardrop goes back up. Curry with some nice D. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Bogdanovich. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
So it's Brooklyn now. Melton outside. Pass to Thomas. From deep, Johnson. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Curry. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Melton passes to Thomas. Puts up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here's Marshall. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
The D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Now here's Melton. 9 points in the game. Thomas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Gafford the screen. Curry with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Gafford.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And for the Nets, they're shooting 39% from the field in the third.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And the Mavericks call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 57 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Russell. Here's Sharp. 6 to shoot. Here's Watford. Fires from deep. Mavericks with a rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Curry. Gafford with a screen on Melton. And here's Curry for 3. And Watford pulls it down. Russell with the ball. From deep three-point range. No good there. And so it's Dallas. A huge 24-point lead for them. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. We'll be right back after this word.
Great third quarter, fellas.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Russell's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Daniel House out there with Trendon Watford. Then they're Sharp, and it's Melton in at the 2. Now here's Irving. Beyond the arc. Martin misses. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls.
Assist goes to D'Angelo Russell.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. That's tipped. Martin with the ball. Russell covering. And here they come. Here's Irving. And Watford pulls it down. Watford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooklyn with the ball. To the paint. And that one's good. Sharp.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
For Dallas, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Irving against Russell. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
First one falls for him.
But get to the racket, man. That's for sure.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Melton passes to Sharp. Irving against Russell.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Gafford with a screen on Russell. Pass to Gafford. Good D by Melton. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. They get the rebound. Sharp. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon. Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Down low. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn.
Down to the line for the Nets. Number 9, Trendon Watford.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Melton. Over Curry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now a timeout called by Dallas. And the Mavericks making a change here. Outside for Davis. Slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You got to love it.
And the Nets shooting only 42%. Russell to pass to Watford. And here's Melton. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And he stays with it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Here's Irving after the basket by Brooklyn. Drives to the hoop. Blocked! Russell up top. Right at the free throw line. And they pick up 2. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Irving finds Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Blake.
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Melton.
Yeah, the defense is always going to react to Klay Thompson. That time the overcommitment, and he'll get to the line.
So the Nets making a switch here. That free throw is good from Thompson. Now Russell. Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Irving against Russell. And that one's good. Irving.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has
Go
his
get to the
rhythm.
right.
Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Now here's Claxton. Guarded closely. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
So he gets them both. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Into the lane. Outside for Davis. Knocks down the long J. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Russell. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about
go to
Davis
work.
is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Claxton. Back to Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Russell. And there's Thompson on the assist from Irving. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Well, the Nets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Davis, the pass to Irving. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Now here's Irving. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Russell. And the Nets, another 3.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Irving for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Irving against Russell. The drive by Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Claxton passes to Russell. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now here's Irving. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell. And to me, this is what you want to see. Him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Russell against Irving. Davis a screen. Irving attacking to the inside. Left side Davis. 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Here's Thomas. Offline with a 3.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Shot from the wing. Out to Thompson. Tries again. Claxton with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Thomas. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 9 assists now tonight. Irving against Russell. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
The 3 from Curry. Gafford finds Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gafford the screen. Here's the 3. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Russell. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Irving against Russell. Pass to Christie on the wing. Curry. There's the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Kyrie Irving.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. So the Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. Gafford the screen. With the crossover. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Oh, damn.
And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Here's Thomas.
6-30. Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting from Brooklyn. Cameron Thomas.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Dallas with it. 16-point lead. Looking to get it going. Curry's shot is off. Now the Nets with it. Here's Thomas. Melton, right side. Driving to the basket. It's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And yep, it's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Claxton passes to Melton. Watford inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Trenton Watford, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Fires away from way outside. Misses the shot. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Let's go. Let's check the numbers. You know what I'm saying? 32, 6 and 4. We not mad at Clay for that. And I found this shot, so it's about to get wicked with Clay. I was holding it way too long on those wide open shots. But you know, no more. No more. Oh, quick. Hot. Hot. Oh, off the pick, nasty. Hot. All net when it's right, you know what I mean? You feel me? It's all net. It's all net when it's right. Kyrie with a good 28, 7, 12 assists, 6 steals. You're gonna lead the game still. Oof. AD looking like Kobe. Ugh. Okay. Nasty work. Yeah. Cookies. Big body. I was getting to the rack all day. You know what I mean? That joint was wide open for a kid. Yeah, you see it. And AD had a good 18, 6, 2, 6 rebounds. That's you gotta get your ball in. Ugh. Get that. And some and hit a 3. Stop playing. Ugh. Ugh. Then Woody went off too with the 10, 2, and 3. He went off. All attack mode. All attack mode. Going crazy, whole team, you know what I'm saying? Until next time, we got the Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Wave. And we out.